App Priority has the apps you use the most often ready to go when you turn on your phone, so you don't have to wait for those apps to open. In addition, it also deprioritizes the apps you use the least to keep them from affecting performance and also draining the battery. Again, it's just as much about the overall feeling of smoothness as it is about speed. Running a lot of apps is one thing, but you also need a place to store them. The OnePlus 5's improved storage is based on UFS 2.1 dual-lane technology, which ensures that transferring files is consistently smooth. In the past, we could only use one lane to transfer data, but by adding a second lane, we got twice as much bandwidth. In day-to-day use, this means that reading and writing files is up to 50% faster than before. Finally, let's take a look at the smoothness of our touch input. Even the slightest lag can ruin navigation. When our team started researching ways to reduce touch latency, there weren't really common benchmarks or practices for them to look at. They had to test while scrolling differed between phones. We actually brought in a special high-speed camera to track the movement on the screen and to measure input speeds. The result, we dramatically improved input speeds on the OnePlus 5, and we think you'll notice the difference. You can count on the OnePlus 5 for a consistently smooth and effortless experience, thanks to our combination of top-tier hardware and intelligent software, and how they've been designed together to work seamlessly. Speaking of software, let's take a closer look at Oxygen OS, our clean and powerful operating system. I'd like to bring back Diego to talk how we've approached software on the OnePlus 5. Take it away, Diego.
Thanks, Kyle. Software is number 5 on the list of things we want to talk about today. With Oxygen OS, we thought of Android as a starting point rather than a destination. We didn't want to mess with the foundation. Instead, we focused on refining the user experience and building useful, convenient features. Features are only added to the OnePlus 5 once we're confident we can improve the way you use your phone. But a good operating system is about more than just features. What's just as important is how the phone feels when you use it. We've refined the most important parts of our software, from things you will instantly notice, like customization options, to things that help in the background, like improvements to power efficiency. Just like our hardware, our approach to software is centered on an experience that is refined, efficient, and minimalistic. By implementing non-intrusive optimizations, we hope you will notice a general sense of refinement and cohesion. Let's talk about 2 useful features coming to the Oxygen OS on the OnePlus 5. If you like to read, you know that carrying around a smartphone and an e-reader is a bit of a hassle. So we've developed a new reading mode to make reading long-form material on the OnePlus 5 just as comfortable as reading an actual book. While you can read for hours from a book or an e-reader without issue, looking at the smartphone display can cause eye strain after a while. If you're in a room with warm lighting, physical paper will look warm as well. Historically, smartphone screens have lacked this characteristic. Whites are incredibly wide, even in warm lighting. With the OnePlus 5, we've added an ambient sensor that can detect the color temperature and brightness of the environmental light and calibrate the display automatically to match the light around you. Through grayscale mapping and by filtering out blue light, reading mode provides a more natural and comfortable reading experience. Reading mode can be toggled on and off manually, or you can set your favorite reading apps to open it automatically. Here, let me try opening the Kindle app right now. Did you notice that the brightness and colors of the screen change? That's because I set Kindle app to turn on reading mode automatically. Looks a lot like paper, right? So get the flexibility of a smartphone with the comfort of an e-reader. The second feature is expanded screenshots, which we created after we realized just how unintuitive it was to have to take multiple screenshots just to capture a single page. Let me show you how it works. All you gotta do is swipe down with your 3 fingers and hit the expand button. The screen automatically starts scrolling down, saving everything on the page until you hit the button again. It's another great example of how a simple feature can make your life a little easier. Aside from useful features, many small refinements were made